Right, good. Perfect. Is your phone on silent? Hello. How you doing? What? So explain to people why you're bored. Look at the camera and tell people why you're bored.
I'm sure everyone knows, but it's COVID, isn't it? It's lockdown, there's nothing to do. I've come here on holiday expecting big things.
Move towards me a bit more. That's better. Now you're a bit more centered. Better. Perfect.
I've come here on holiday expecting big things and I've not even had little things.
You want to tell the people where you're from or where you live? I
live in Dubai. I think Damien's mentioned me before in one of his previous videos.
I don't know, maybe. A lot of talking in my videos. I've got a drink.
So
tell the people who you are, get myself a drink. Because you're doing a taste test, but I didn't drink for myself.
So I have lived in Dubai for coming up 4 years now, nearly 4 years. And before that I lived in Ghana for 2 years. So I haven't lived in the UK for quite a while. So when I do come here, I expect a bit of fun and excitement, and I've come and it's lockdown.
You come in the middle of peak pandemic. So
yeah.
Rum check, I'm drinking El Dorado number 5. It's going to be out of focus. There we are. So I'm drinking.
This is how you're supposed to do it on YouTube. You're supposed to put your hand behind the thing. Hold on. And then they can see it better. Okay. No,
we know about YouTube.
That didn't work. But that's what they do with makeup. They put it behind their hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had to watch some more makeup.
So that's what you need to do from now on. When you're showing the rum, you put it behind your hand so they can see it properly.
I try to. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how many of my videos have you watched in the last week?
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch them fully, but I went on every single one and just watched it for a bit and then just clicked like.
Okay,
just to give you the.
That's fine. Views. So the reason why I asked that because I'm doing a 5 Rums of Christmas.
Okay.
Right. So we have 5 rums there. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason why I started this is because someone was like to me, "Oh, all your rums always look so expensive." Blah 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 blah. So what I did is I was like, okay, let me grab 5 bottles of rum. At 5 different price points, and we'll see if expensive means nice. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 pounds.
Why didn't you put them in order? Because
that's a good idea, but I was just putting the bottles out. So in front of you, we have 5 glasses in front of us.
Yeah.
We have 1 rum in all of them. We've got some ice and some limes in there, so you can taste it how you want to taste it. But I want you to just, what I would like you to do for me is smell them, taste them, and then rank them as to which one you think is the best to worst tasting rums.
Okay, disclaimer, I'm not a rum drinker.
She likes vodka.
Yes, I like vodka and wine. So,
although we have finished,
my ranking is not.
No, but that's fair enough. But what tastes nice, right?
Okay.
And you say like vodka, but I am pretty certain we have finished some rum together.
No, I drink rum. I like Ray and Nephew, and
maybe we should do a vodka channel.
I don't think that'll go down very well considering my career.
Oh, talk about Ray and Nephew, and I'm actually gonna do a little rum shots about this as well. So. In a rum shots video I did a week ago, I said my mum come from Jamaica and bought me some Ray Nephews, and I said, I'm not going to review it, and people were like, oh, you should. WhatsApping me saying, oh, you should review it.
But everyone drinks Ray and Nephew.
This is what I was saying.
Yeah.
Well, so what I said in a different rum shots video was like, oh, okay, well if I get 50 subscribers,
then you'll do it.
So I'm on 50 something subscribers now.
Oh, well done.
So I will do it, but however, I need to finish the 5 Rums of Christmas first. I think I've just released rum number 3. The
one that you can't pronounce. Is that the one?
No. That's rum number 4. Compagnie de
Oh gosh.
Compagnie de
Please.
Another one.
Your French accent is.
My French accent's on point. You're a hater. You're a
terrible.
hater. You're a hater. Anyway, so I'm on number 3. You've got to do 4 and 5, and then after that.
Okay.
So I probably won't review Ray until sometime in January.
So you've already reviewed some of these?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have watched them.
No, because now you have, no. Tell you why. Because now you're coming in with a clear mind. You're not tainted by what I've said.
Okay. My palate and your palate's clearly not the same.
Well, listen. I tell you what, right? I had someone here the other day, and I reviewed Pampera in a certain way, and she was the complete opposite. She's like, no, I disagree.
Okay.
So
well, I'm not really a rum person, so let's see. Because I think Captain Morgan's spiced rum is nice, and I know you probably think that's disgusting. So
I don't think Captain Morgan's is disgusting.
Mm. You think it's cheap?
I know it's cheap. I know it's cheap. It's like I will drink it.
Mm.
So I tell you why I drink it.
There's not much you won't drink, to be honest.
So anyway, so I'll drink Captain Morgan. I'd buy Captain Morgan if I was at a bar, and let me give you an example. The scenario I would drink Captain Morgan is my what I rate an rum. There's a rum where you're not really focused on what you're drinking. It's about what's happening around you. So you drink Captain Morgan with some lemonade or some Coke or whatever you're mixing it with.
It's like a social drink.
Yeah. You don't really, it's not a sip, like some of these are sipping drinks. Some of these drinks you just sit on their own, sip them, and like we're in this environment now, you're drinking it slowly. It's not about getting a bit tipsy and dancing all night. It's just about just having a conversation and enjoying what you're drinking. Captain Morgan is good for that sort of thing, where you're partying in a nightclub, what have you. So I'll go to a club and spend £100, £20 on a bottle of Captain Morgan because that's the environment I'm in. But you're unlikely to find me, buy it, have it in my house, and just sipping on it.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's why, my job here, I think, my main focus of me, that I got my channel about, is to show people there's more than Captain Morgan and Kraken and Havana Club, but also like to find like really nice sipping rums. Because that's what, like sipping rums is, I am not 25.
I know.
I'm not 25, so it's not all about getting drunk all the time. It's about just enjoying what I'm drinking, and that's what I like to do with what I'm doing.
So did you used to think that Captain Morgan was like a good drink when you were younger?
When I first started drinking rum, that's what I knew. When I first started drinking rum, right, so I used to be a brandy drinker. I used to drink Courvoisier Henny all the time, and rummy sometimes. And then I got into rum, and I got into Uncle Ray Nephew's, Uncle Ray, got into Havanas and all that sort of stuff. So that was my first experience. So that's what you see when you're on the bus. And then I don't even know when or how I started finding some of these other rums.
Yeah, how? Was it on holiday?
I don't think so, but I want to give a credit to Letitia, who used to work in, what's that bar called? Loco. When you're watching this, you'll remember the bar we used to go to. It used to be a cigar bar in Soho, me and Loco used to go to.
Okay.
And Letitia was a barmaid. She was absolutely amazing. I'd go there like maybe once a week, once a fortnight, and we got a massive friend there. Her fiance at the time used to work there as well. I think these guys. Last time I spoke to these guys, they were in Hong Kong, and we got all the time. And the bar was split into. You had one part was cigars, you could smoke cigars inside, but you couldn't buy alcohol with the cigars bottle. So it's like a small divide. You walk around, there's a bar, you can buy food and drinks at the bar. It's really nice. It's really nice up. Really nice place. So I used to chill there. Met some really interesting people there. And I want to say it's there where I learned about different types of rum, because I remember walking in and saying, she was so good at her job. She was a wicked barmaid. I'd go and say, tell her how I was feeling, and she'd be like, I got you, and she'll make something for me, like off book, just make something for me. But
and you had a different thing every time.
I think that's the first time I had a Diplomatico. I think that's when I first had a Diplomatico rum. I don't know, yeah, I want to credit her, but I may have learnt somewhere before that, but I'm giving her all the credit for that one.
Hey, Letitia.
I had good times.
You created a monster.
My parents created a monster. So also, I was going to tell my friend, a couple of my friends who watch this as well, and he was like, oh, remember Noriega? Rapper?
Yeah.
He's got, so this part of my channel. What we
How
just have
come
a chat.
you've still got your drink, but I haven't got mine?
Because that was vodka, and you got to do a taste test.
Alright. Noriega.
So Noriega's got a thing like this, right, where he has a chat with like rappers and all sorts of people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a conversation piece just like this. I never knew that before I'd made this, but now I've seen it like, yeah, similar sort of format, so it's cool. He's got like, so people should check that as well. Noriega, you know, with some credits from people from my channel, watch your channel, so just put me up, you know. Alright, so, you don't have to sit, I want you to be sampling the rums and
What now?
as we're talking and singing it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, okay, this is number one.
Listen,
Tell me how it is. This is number two.
It's all. I don't. This part of my show is of my channel is informal.
All right.
So you just do it how you're doing it.
Okay, but when you're drinking rum, yeah, like, how do you cleanse your palate in between?
I get some water.
Okay.
I'll do it right now. Actually, get up. I'll get you a glass of water right now.